What day is it, Mary? Do you know?
I do. I do know what day it is. I think it's Sunny Sunday.
And it's October 1st, I believe.
It is.
Yes.
The calendar has flipped once again.
Yep.
And you know, it's September went just poof.
Yep.
And it was gone.
Yep. So I think maybe today you and I try and get in the car and we'll go do a name that road and we'll go poof.
We're gonna go poof. And if you notice, we're out here in like shorts
Yep.
and t-shirts
Yeah.
and you know, the other day I thought I was gonna have to wear my Carhartts this weekend, Nancy.
Yep.
And you know what? This sure is Wisconsin, isn't it?
Yep. Welcome to the Midwest. So
I got an idea. Let's
load up.
And we hope you enjoy
Name
that road.
Number 41.
Woohoo! We're cooking up a special surprise for 50.
Oh,
and
gosh.
so we're building anticipation.
We're building. Here
We're
it
building.
comes.
We want you all focused.
On the edge of your seats, right?
Come on, Nancy.
All right.
Let's go for a drive.
Here we go. All right. Yay, we're back.
Gotta do a little adjusting with these cameras.
We are such professionals.
Yeah.
My goodness.
We have no idea what we're
Here
doing.
comes another quality program from Mary and Nancy.
Yeah, quality program. Here we go.
Yep. And we are out in my quality car.
Yep, we're gonna
And-
go drive around.
And it's a quality day. It's a beautiful
it
morning.
is.
Just gorgeous.
Just awesome.
Yes. And then you see what we have in the back seat?
Yep,
Mary?
yep. There's a picture of a dog. There's that dog.
Yeah.
Our token dog.
Yep.
There she is sleeping because we're just so excited. Actually, she's giving me stink eye. So,
Well, she was just kind of in the way back at my place. She was getting in the way with the guys in
oh,
the
we're supposed to
machinery.
not have glasses. I took my glasses.
Well,
I
just
ruined
put
it
my-
right off the
well,
bat,
right off
Nancy.
right off the bat.
Jeez, we're going to have to start all over again.
Here we go.
Here we go. We're doing Name That Road. We
Yes.
hope you enjoy the drive on this beautiful fall day.
And I'm going to give you a clue.
I wouldn't give them any clues, Nancy.
Well, we got it.
It's a process of elimination. This is episode number 41.
But-
41. And you know what?
What?
They don't need to know where
Yes,
we're
they
going.
do.
They
Well,
have to
know-
wait and they gotta guess.
They have to have one clue.
Oh, I don't think so.
Mary, she is so hard.
Well,
Oh my
it's a
gosh.
process of elimination. We've only got 4 more roads to drive on in Trempealeau County.
Yeah, we've used up all of them except 4. That's why today your first clue is we are in an adjoining county.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We broke
Yes.
loose.
We did. We snuck over the line. And,
Yes, but we can't tell you which direction we
no,
went.
We're not going to tell you which county, so you'll just have to figure it out.
Because we could go north, and we could go south,
Yeah. Yep.
and we could go east and west.
And I'm not even sure what direction we're going in.
I
right
think
now.
right now we are going north. We are headed due north.
Yep, according to my navigator, that you call it anyway.
Yep, the navigator says we're headed to the north.
So here we go.
And we're gonna, can you see is this straight?
I think so.
Are we crooked?
Yeah. Now, Look here, we got two really neat things right ahead of us, Mary. We have a solar array.
She's giving it away right off the bat. But we did get to this road from a state road.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, so there is a solar array like you and I both have at our homes.
Yep.
And then look at the foundation on that old barn to the right. Isn't that neat? That's an old timer.
Yeah, you want me to zoom. Now you got to refresh me.
You got to the button, we click it twice.
The button on the front?
Yeah, and hold it down, or I think you push it up a little bit.
No, that's up and down. Do you hold it and then push? There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Meanwhile, I'm just zooming past this whole thing, aren't I? I'm sure Mary's going to yell at me any minute now.
Look at this. We're going to end up in the ditch. I don't know if we can.
6 miles an hour.
I can't even find it.
Look, there's the barn. There's the barn.
No, we can't. We got to keep going a little more because otherwise we're going to get people's yard signs.
Well,
keep going. Keep going.
She is so pushy.
I am so.
Tell me when I can slow down then.
Okay, let's see. There you go. We're doing good. We got a beautiful picture of the barn.
Yeah.
There. Now everybody knows, let's go home.
Yep, that's it. We're turning off the TV.
The show's over. Bye. Hope you enjoyed it. Nancy blew it right off the bat. No, I know that this is a beautiful valley that we're in.
Yes.
Wow.
And look, the corn, they got a lot of corn off already.
Oh yeah, the choppers are running pretty steady Eddie. And you know, this is the time of the year, folks, where you really need to kind of pay attention. Put your cell phone down. Don't go cruising down the road at 18 miles an hour.
Like I am.
Texting.
I'm not texting, though. I do not text and drive.
Because we want to keep our farmers safe.
Yes.
Because without our farmers, you know what, Nancy? We're pretty hungry.
That's true.
And
we might be eating that artificial intelligently made fake meat.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like one of my favorite meat in a dish.
Yeah, yum. Made in a Petri dish.
That's yummy.
Wonderful.
I've heard rumors that the French are working on Petri dish milk.
Oh, why would they do that? They've got cattle.
Well, I know they've got cattle.
Oh, wait, speaking of cattle.
Yeah, I'm getting, who's pushy? This looks like these might be some milk cows.
You know, folks, if this particular road show doesn't end in a fist fight, it's going to be a miracle.
Yeah, you can tell Nancy forgot her anxiety meds this morning. She's been stressed out. She's been working really hard in the apiary.
Oh, terrible, yeah.
And was it a good honey year this year?
Yeah, it was, in spite of the fact that, it was a very dry year. But bees really do well in hot and dry, so go figure.
Yeah, good deal. Well, we've got to have good things happen. And if the bees did good this summer, then at least one little sliver of agriculture is doing okay, right?
Yes. And we had a huge apple crop, and some people didn't have any, so I don't know.
Do you think it was because we had those late snowstorms?
I don't know. It just, I don't know. And what can I say? Well, we had a lot of apples anyway.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And I've been canning like I'm crazy. A lot of tomatoes.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing anymore.
I did eggs this morning.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. And Bruce kind of got out of control with his peppers this year.
Yeah.
And so we're going to have hot pickled eggs.
Oh, that sounds good.
In about a month.
Good.
So I chopped up some habaneros and some jalapenos and some serranos and slices.
Steam.
You bet. They'll be perfect to clean out your sinuses. They
will clean out more than your sinuses without being indelicate here.
Oh, I don't know if we can say that stuff on TV, Nancy.
We're not going to be indelicate here.
And we've been trying to pinpoint the best time for us to do another drive, and you know, the colors just are not cooperating with us this year, Nancy.
No, we want to do our color cruise, but I think we're going to have to wait at least another week because things are not coming on like I thought they would.
Well, you know, it's Mother Nature's business, and now that we've gotten a little bit of rain, I think that's kind of delayed everything.
Yes, yeah, probably.
The trees are telling us, wait, we're not quite done yet.
No.
We're not quite
because
done
they said
yet.
it's the, you know, it's the, when the trees get stressed, especially if they're dry, that's when they start turning colors earlier, and yeah, so that's probably what was going on.
But we're not out of the woods with moisture yet, Nancy.
Oh gosh, you know, we need a lot.
Yeah, we're still about 7-8 inches short.
We need a lot of rain, and there's places that have been getting a lot of rain and can barely handle it. I know Duluth has had some real downpours, just, you know, big floods, because it's built on a hill, and I guess it really...
Yeah, everything drains down into Lake Superior.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite Great Lakes.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
People that haven't seen Lake Superior should make a point to see it because it's impressive.
Well, it's awesome in the summertime, and if you can get along the North Shore Drive, it is tremendously beautiful.
Up in Canada, you
in
mean?
the winter. No, it follows the lake as you head towards Canada. So it goes...
Oh, I know what you mean.
Like
Yeah.
kind of northeast-ish.
Now look, Mary, we're leaving the paved road here.
And Nancy's got us on a Dugway. Oh my, you know what? Now I get it. She's gonna dump me off out here. I get it. I get it. So we went from a town road in a different county that comes off of a state road.
Yeah.
And now we are on a gravel road in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, you know, this looks like the road less traveled, Nancy.
Well, we are going up. This is an uphill.
Is this a Dugway or is this still town road?
It's still a town road, I believe. I don't know, you know. Sometimes...
Wait a minute, I thought you researched these road trips.
In this county, maybe a lot of this stuff isn't real important. Maybe they don't worry about a lot of their signage and things. I don't know.
Well, maybe. Well, that could be anywhere, Nancy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Could be anywhere.
Yeah.
But this is a beautiful drive.
I'm just hoping we don't meet a combine.
Yeah, or something bigger with like a grain tank on it, or
someone hauling manure. Oops, there's a deer.
Oh,
out of the way.
Can I get it? No, I'm
out of the way. Okay,
but
reconsidered.
This has really nice canopy coverage.
Isn't this
Nancy.
pretty?
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get this camera to do what I want it to do, but you know, I'm still learning this one, folks.
All right, hang on. Here's one of them.
Oh, this is a pin curve. What do they call it? A hair pin?
Yeah, well, yeah, a twisty one anyway.
A hairpin curve, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever have to wear hairpins?
Hairpins?
Yeah.
You mean like bobby pins?
Bobby pins or barrettes?
Oh,
do you remember barrettes?
Yeah, when I was little. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't have enough hair.
Well, I didn't either.
I'm still, to this day, I'm very thin-haired.
Yeah, my mother had all this hair, you know, but I didn't inherit it, unfortunately.
How does that work?
I don't know.
It kind of was the same with my mom.
Didn't get the hair genes anyway.
I got her fingers, but I didn't get her. She had a thick head of hair in her day.
Yeah, and I just didn't inherit that, but it's the roll of the dice, I guess.
You know, Nancy, we could have almost done this for the color tour. But, I mean, but this is a good name, that road, because you gave it away right at the beginning, so everybody knows where we are.
Yeah, well, maybe nobody's watching by now, because they just figured that it's...
They won. They were the first one to win, right?
But there are people, Mary, that I meet all the time that
Do you meet people?
I do, but I'm sneaking around in and out of the courthouse. Yeah, I do run into people that say, Oh, we just love to go riding with you. They
that's
don't
nice.
even necessarily try to guess where we are. They just enjoy going for the ride. So
Well, that's because they think that you're going to drop me off someplace in the woods.
they're just anxiously waiting for that. Yes.
When will she dump her off?
When will she finally get
Let's purge this barn, right?
Okay, well, we're still going up.
Yeah, this is quite a climb.
Can you look off to the right and see, is there a slope there?
Yeah, there's like, please, you get back on your side. Take your half out of the middle.
Side, middle, there's this,
Take
it's not a thick road. It's not a wide road, let's face it.
Take your half out of the middle. Nancy, this is a deep, get over on the other side.
I'm fine.
She's fine. And we're going to end up in the ditch.
No,
and you know
it'll
the
be-
car's going to roll on my side.
Well, it can't go too far, there's too many trees.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We'll slide off. Oh, wouldn't that be fun to tell the insurance company?
Yeah, how do we explain that one, huh?
Oh, yeah, we were just out driving around and ended up in the ditch on a clear, sunny day.
So what kind of a slope do you think that is down
I
there?
think that's probably a G slope.
G slope.
We just made that one up because I think they only go up to F. But to me, that's a G slope.
In other words, it's with A being flat.
Yes. Yes, if people aren't aware of how slopes are measured, there's A's, B's, C's, and D's.
And F's, you said.
And F's.
Okay.
F's are typically like outcroppings and bluff land and the Billy Goat Prairie type.
Yeah, okay.
Those are typically your F's. But I would say we're coming up at least a solid C. You know, a solid C slope, which
Yeah.
is what, 12 to 16%?
So if you think that slope over there must be more than 60% slope then.
Yeah, I think it's bigger than 60.
It would be a real challenge to farm it anyway.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be running a combine or a grain tank on that. I surely wouldn't. I wouldn't even run hay equipment on it.
Maybe doing your plowing with donkeys or something, huh?
Hey, bloop! Now we are at the top of, what do we call these? We call them ridges.
We are going to take a right. Okay, we're going to go down here a little bit and then we're going to take another road. So no dead ends.
But this is a multi-name
There will be,
road.
yes, yeah.
road tour.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
if we have to find a road that's, long enough for it to have a program that's longer than 5 or 10 minutes, that would be problematic.
Well, and we used up the longer roads earlier in our career of this program.
Yeah, and what'd you say, now we're down to 4 roads in Trempealeau County?
We've got more than 4 roads. We've got more than 4 roads to go. But a lot of those, we would have to name that road shorts all the time.
Yeah, they'd be shorts, okay.
They would be shorts.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to give you a nice, pleasurable tour. It's all about them.
Yeah,
It's all about you, the viewer.
it's shorts and snorts.
That's right. Look at
I don't know,
that.
is the dog still back there or did she get out?
No, she's sleeping.
Oh,
We got to
okay.
adjust to make sure that people can actually see where we're driving.
Yeah, somebody the other day said he thought we had too many trees.
Too many trees.
Yeah. But then somebody else will say too many houses. So I guess we gotta
Find the balance.
We gotta find a balance. But anyway, right now
I think we've got a little too much dash.
we're eating too much dash.
I think we're eating too much
Either that
dash.
or too much sky.
One of the two. I don't know. We'll find out once you get it back.
I guess so.
At the video shop.
Video processing plant.
Is that what they call it these days? WTCO, your, what did you call it?
Video processing plant.
There we go.
Yeah, it's and WTCO, Mary has a brand new employee.
Oh, a new person.
Yes, her name is Danielle Johnson. She is a Jackson County person,
Oh.
and she is a whiz. She is really good. So from now on, the standards, our quality on our programs is going to go just off the charts.
Skadoosh.
You bet. It's going to be just amazing. Expect perfection from now on, folks.
Wow, we are at a place in this particular county that you can see the ends of the earth.
Just about.
Just about.
Yeah.
It's beautiful up here.
If you can get up above the soybeans, huh?
Yep. Yep. And I'm hoping that we don't get a lot of shatter on the soybeans because they got so dry.
Oh.
And then when the pods re-moisten, because we've had rain.
Yeah.
I've heard somewhere in the neighborhood of 4+ inches.
It could be over, not at one time, but
And that's
accumulating.
good.
Yes.
That's good. We don't want it all at one time because then it rolls right down because the ground is so incredibly hard.
Yeah, it was.
Well, you can't go 3 months without any measurable, appreciable rain and expect the earth to be happy about it.
No, it's been a tough winter in many ways. I've seen a
Winter? Nancy?
Did I say winter? Oh, gosh.
Turn the dial back, girl.
Yes, summer, not winter, summer.
Yes, and we are officially in fall because, like
That's
you
right.
said earlier,
We have just kind of segued into fall, haven't we?
Yep, we have, and it's already October, and it just floors me that it's October.
Yeah, and here we are. We are coming up to our next turn. We're going to go to the right.
So we've been on one named road, and now we are on the second named road.
Yes, and now we're going to take a right onto this road.
Are we going to stop and take a picture?
I can.
Yep, I think we should. And I'll see what I can come up with.
You can do that.
I'm going to try.
I can.
Remember, you're dealing with the technologically impaired.
Yeah, we need to run that disclaimer, don't we?
Yeah. I think I got it. It looks...
Okay, so we can put that at the end so people know where we are.
For our second turn. Now we're on our third road.
Yeah.
Now I got to get this camera. Ooh. See, I like these old, when they tar papered them like that.
Yeah, those are the fake brick look.
Yes.
And here's a barn that isn't functioning anymore.
And an old silo.
Yeah.
I like old silos. I also like to see what crawled into it and didn't make it back out.
Oh, gosh.
Happy morbid thoughts for the day.
Now, this, Mary, is our next turn. We're going to the left here.
Hang on. Okay. And now there is no road sign here.
No. This is where it might get interesting.
I would assume that someone borrowed it. There's the empty post, which may also ruin the program if people know where the empty post is.
But I have seen there are lots of empty posts around in this county that are lacking signage.
Now, do you think that's because they don't have good screws
I don't.
to hold the signs up?
Maybe there never was a sign. Maybe it's just got a low priority, and sooner or later they will get another one up.
Maybe they ran out of names.
They could be, yeah.
They ran out of names.
Yeah.
But now this is a dugway.
Very definitely.
Yes, this is a dugway, and now we're headed. We started off north, then we went west.
Now we're east.
East.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is a beautiful drive.
Yeah, it's pleasant, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is. And I think we've got life in the back seat. Somebody woke up from their nap.
Oh, well.
If I can, there she is. Yeah, she's awake, sitting up.
Because there has been rumors that she wants her own program.
I know.
Her own zip show.
And it sounds like the dog food companies are kind of calling her and texting her when you're not paying attention.
But you know what it would be? A zip show would be about things that she had chased during the week.
Oh, okay.
Or things that she'd chewed on during the week.
That'd
be it.
Has she found anything fun to roll in lately? Because it's that time of the year where...
well, probably that too.
Yeah, they like to do that,
Yep.
which apparently a little bit of, dead animal smell ground into your fur coat is supposed to be appealing.
And here, Mary, we work so hard on our shows, and do you think that we get a call from major networks, you know, trying to recruit us?
Never.
And then the dog does? What does that say about you and I?
It says that we need to renew our contract.
We got to up our game, I guess.
We need to get one of them people that, you know, sells it for us.
Oh, you mean an agent?
An agent, yes.
We need an agent, yes. That's definitely what we
And then
need.
he can hop on getting us a bus, right?
Yeah.
Because haven't we been waiting for a bus for a
Yeah,
long
we're
time?
going to be waiting till I'm probably pretty long in the tooth. So look at, now we're getting down in here. That's a pretty good sized hill in front of us.
It's beautiful. Wow.
Isn't this
And
a pretty place?
That's another one of them high slopes here, folks.
Yeah, look down this valley here. Isn't that beautiful?
Now when I do this, I'm getting a little glare, so
Well,
you may have to
We'll put the window down. How
you
would
may
that
have
be?
to monkey.
There, we'll put the window down.
Yeah, and I'm hoping I'm not making people too dizzy, but I'm getting the feel of the new camera. Takes a dozen times, you know, sometimes I'm a slow learner.
Well, that kind of describes me.
This is a beautiful valley. Nice long valley. And you know, this would make, if you're ever driving around when we tell you ultimately where we are, this would be a nice Sunday drive.
Yes. If you dare.
If you dare. That's right. If you dare.
But this is a beautiful area. A beautiful, beautiful road.
And are we still in the county that we broke into?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
still cruising on a different county road.
Yep. This is probably a town road, but we're in a different county.
Yes,
Yeah.
there we go.
This does not look like a state highway
No,
anyway.
this is not I-94.
No.
This is definitely not I-94.
Thank goodness, huh?
And if you've been on I-94 lately, you understand why I cry at night.
Is there a lot of construction?
Oh, a lot of
there?
construction, but you know, my son told me, he drives semi, so
Yeah.
he's all over the place all the time. And you know, he told me, he said, Mom, I-94 is like life. You just gotta keep working on it.
Yeah. Well, he's quite the philosopher then, isn't
He
he?
is.
Yeah.
He is. He's got a beat on things.
Oh, look at this big old, it must be an oak tree ahead of us.
Oh, yeah, looks like it. And you know, the acorns.
Oh, look here,
What?
Mary.
Oh,
Look what's hanging
here,
in this
we're gonna
tree.
pass off. Nancy, grab it.
I've got it.
Okay, got it.
Yep. Look what we got up here. Come on. Where is this? Try to get this to go up.
You gotta hold the button down on the front.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Woo, there it is.
Oops.
Like I said, you gotta hold the button.
There we go.
Yeah.
There is a great big old wasp nest, paper wasp.
It's amazing
Yeah, it is.
that they chew decaying wood, mix it with their spit, and build houses with
Yep, it is. That's really being resourceful.
it. Should we
isn't it?
figure out how to chew up rotting wood with our teeth and make paper?
Yeah, there you go.
That's an interesting concept.
Oh, I don't want to go out. I want to go in.
You have to hold the
Hold?
button.
Okay.
No, the button on the front. Hold it down, and you may be zoomed as far as in
well,
you
that
can
could
go.
be. Well, I think that people got the idea
Yeah.
anyway.
They
So
can
we'll
see
pass
it.
back.
Okay, let's see if
Yeah.
we can do this without me breaking something.
One of the wonders of nature, but you don't want to whack it.
Absolutely
No,
not.
No, because that irritates them. Well, and can you blame them? Would you want someone to whack your house and then, you know, think everything is fine? Say, I have heard that there is a super crop of acorns this year. Have you heard that?
Yes.
And I've seen that. Whoa!
Speaking of which,
Oh no!
Nancy's car is getting Pelted. There, that's the word we were looking for. Pelted.
Oh gosh. Yeah, well, that was a good timing. I probably got a big dent now in my car up there on the hood.
Yeah, there you go. Well, this is pretty remote back here.
Well, look at this house. This is a new one up here.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid looking at the new house.
Why?
Because
Do you think that many people are really going to look at this house and know where we are?
I think they will.
Oh,
I think every one of I think it'll blow the gig.
Okay. Don't
And
argue
besides,
with
I don't
Mary.
know how to get back. It's hard to look back.
Oh.
You know? I can try to do it in the mirror. Let's see if I can actually like.
I don't even know if it's in the mirror.
Oh, there we go. It is.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah.
It is in the mirror.
Yeah, it looks like a new house, and these people must really appreciate being out away from the
People.
neighbors. Yeah, yeah.
Get away from people.
And they have got a beautiful spot here.
Nice view. Nice view.
Beautiful spot. And not an overly busy road either.
Now, is all of our travel in this county, or are we looping back somewheres back into Trempealeau County?
I think we'll be totally in this county today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is like a breakout show.
Yeah.
You know, name that road. A new county.
Number 41, another county.
The next saga.
Yeah.
Hey, we could call it the next county over.
There we go, another
Hey.
show. I'm putting the window down so you can get pictures without getting glare.
I know, but I don't want to screw up the audio. And I'm in the trees, and we've got a bad sun angle, so I'm getting a lot of glare.
She's got lots of excuses, doesn't she?
Yeah? Poor videography, folks.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's a farm down there.
I would assume at one time there probably
Yeah?
was,
Oh, I'm sure.
but it doesn't look like it anymore.
Yeah, I'll bet there are remnants of buildings down there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to climb down that hill to find them. You know, these days you can get shot for trespassing.
Oh, yeah. And do you know now they've got those wildlife cameras?
Everywhere.
But they've got them now, so the moment something goes by and trips them, that picture is instantly sent to your phone.
Oh,
So
spy
you can
phone.
see what is out there right away. You know, so you don't have to go out and check your camera, you know, every week. You can
Well-
just look at your phone.
Isn't that silly?
Well, it's
What? How, is
technology, I
is
guess.
that is that how they hunt now?
Apparently.
They sit on the couch and wait for the animal to walk by their
Yeah. Oh,
bait. You're not supposed to be baiting deer
well,
because of that CWD business.
yeah.
So
Well, I don't think just having these phones hooked up to your camera is baiting, is it?
well,
You're not-
usually they put food by the
Oh,
cameras
Yeah.
to draw wildlife in,
Well, that's true.
and then they hunt right next to that food pile.
Doesn't seem fair, but
Well,
What do I know?
I don't consider that hunting, Nancy.
I just.
I
oh,
can
here.
s-
Now
I
we're
can-
coming to a farm. Look at all these beautiful colors.
You know, that would be like if we hunted cattle and just went into the barnyard. That's silly. That's not hunting.
All right, Mary, let's just talk about something else here, and we're going to look at this beautiful farm. And now you can show these pictures. My goodness.
Yeah, I'm showing the pictures.
Okay, another big old oak tree here. See if we can get past it without getting pelted.
We have no idea what's on the dash cam, Nancy.
No, that's true.
So you better hope that this, what's it called?
What?
Osmo.
Oh, yeah, Mary's got the Osmo
I've got
today.
the Oz.
Oh, this is a beautiful spot, isn't it?
Oh,
And look, they've got their fall display out here. The pumpkins.
and a nice wave from a friendly gentleman working in his yard.
Oh, really? Well, good.
Yeah.
At least he didn't fire at his shotgun at us. Because you never know.
Well, you know, we're in a pretty remote part of the world right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You even wonder what language they speak over
Well,
here.
it's pretty quiet. We haven't met a single car.
No?
There's only been one human sighting. The panting that you hear in the background
Yeah.
is the dog.
Yeah, we didn't run that disclaimer, did we? Yeah,
No.
the heavy panting is not Mary and I, it's the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's just happy that she gets to drive around with us.
And I told Mary I just really cleaned my car this week. I scrubbed it and vacuumed, and the trouble is, Zip is like shedding in a huge amounts. Just
It's that time of the year.
big clumps of fur, and I have brushed her and done everything I can to cut down, but I'm sure that we're going to be just flying with fur in here again.
Yeah, my car needs to be cleaned out too. Too many road days.
Yeah.
Too many road days.
Yeah, I know. I just was not on top of things, but at least for today it ought to be clean. I keep seeing little butterflies and things. That's good.
Yeah, it's late in the season. I think the hummingbirds left already.
Yeah, mine did anyway. And down in Illinois, where my in-laws live, kind of in East Central, they usually get a lot of monarch butterflies coming through there in the fall.
Are they coming through yet?
But they said not this year.
Well, you know, we're not doing things right for the monarchs.
Apparently not.
They're very sensitive to a certain family of chemicals called neonicotinoids. And we use too much of them.
Yes, and
Neurotoxins.
just a little interesting thing here. These neonicotinoids have been banned in Europe for many, many years.
Well, I think we in the States glommed onto them about the time the European Union was banning them.
Yeah, probably, you know. Nobody's going to tell us what to do.
That's right. We're independent, even though
You
it may
bet.
kill us all. We're
So
independent. Ooh, now we're
now-
looping around to a happy spot.
Now,
Now,
we're kind of going up again here.
yeah, we are. We've been kind of twirling around. Now we're headed north again. So this will give you the gamut of driving all over the place. If you so choose to take the risk
Yeah.
and hop in the car and go.
Now, if your car is an expensive, low-slung, like Ferrari or something, you better really take it easy. That's all I'm
Yeah.
going to say.
Yeah,
But
'cause-
what's on the front of my...
No, I don't know if I'm going to be able to zoom in on that. Oh, there he is.
Great big old grasshopper hitching a ride.
Yeah, and I noticed that the turkeys are having a good year eating all of the grasshoppers
Well, I suppose.
that
There are cultures that eat grasshoppers and say they're very good.
well, they're very high in protein.
Yeah. And I've never tried one, so I guess I can't make it form an opinion.
When Aaron was overseas, did he eat grasshoppers?
He was in China, and I do not know. I'll have to ask him. Yeah.
Because I do know he sent you smoked duck feet that one time.
And duck tongue.
Oh, duck tongue.
Yeah. Which my question was, who sits there and pulls the tongues out of ducks?
So they're little, Nancy.
Yeah, I know they are. A duck tongue is not big. Let's face it.
So do you eat them like Tic Tacs?
Maybe on a stick. I don't know.
Maybe on a stick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing a kind of an end coming up here.
Yes, we are coming to a county road. So we are going to take a left, and we're going to get back out of the valley, and then that'll be it. I think that'll be a real good ride for everybody.
And there is a stop,
Yes.
but
and-
that's not our final stop.
No, and there are no, well, I take it back. There is a sign here. Well, why don't you just get out and walk over there and take a picture of it? It's a nice day.
Pushy.
You've got shoes on. You
I
should
do
be
have shoes. I
fine,
got
yeah.
flip-flops on because it's warm. See? Look at that. She's driving away.
Yeah.
I left the door open so she wouldn't drive off on
That's
me.
the only thing that kept me from.
I know. Did you hear her?
driving
She
off.
started up the car. Started up the
You know
car.
why? This car has what I think is a very annoying feature, is if you stop and you're just idling, it goes off automatically. and
Shuts
then-
itself off.
Yeah, I don't like that. It makes me nervous, but I'm
Well-
old-fashioned too.
And then there's a 3-second delay when you're at stoplights.
Yeah.
And then the guy
This must be an old school.
yeah,
wouldn't you
I
say?
took a picture of
Okay, beautiful old
it. I think I
place.
did anyway.
That's a beautiful building.
It looks like a
God.
house now.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, come on, you silly camera.
It's beautiful.
Damn it. Ooh, you're going to have to listen
Whoops.
for that.
Mary is, I got to beep out a bunch of Mary's language here.
Yes.
Okay, so now we are on a
County
road, not a town road and not a Dugway. We are on a county road, and we're going to go back up to the top of the ridge, and then we'll say, we're done. That's it. We've
That's
had
it.
Yep. That's
Game's
it.
over.
Yep.
Time to go home and vaccinate.
Yeah, Mary's got to go home today and vaccinate cattle and put in ear tags.
Yep, vaccinate and ear tag.
Oh, Mary loves to do that. She just tells me, I can't wait.
Yep, that's my most favorite thing. Most favorite thing ever, to hopefully get away with 10 fingers.
Can you see if that's
I think
That's
it's
right.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
I mean, occasionally we're getting your monster holder thing
Oh.
for your phone.
Well, I can maybe rip that
Well,
off
now
of
it's
there.
too late. We're at the end of the show.
Not quite.
Nancy.
We've got a couple minutes here.
Well, but now it's ruined.
We're
We're gonna have to say number 41. Cut it up and throw it on the floor of the
okay.
editing room.
Here we have a man.
Oh, here we go. This is what you gotta watch out for.
Yay, here's some more.
Yeah, another one. But you know, it's a good deal. They're wearing helmets, Nancy.
Yeah, and they've got jackets and stuff on. They're not out there in a tank top and shorts.
And flip-flops.
yeah.
But you know, I did follow two young people, and I'm going to say people because I couldn't tell if they were boys or girls, or men or women, on motorcycles yesterday. And one young person actually was riding a wheelie up a hill,
Oh my goodness.
going inappropriately fast,
I would imagine.
and it scared me because I just had a vision of that bike shooting out from underneath him.
No kidding.
And I kept my distance back. I mean, like a football field back, because I thought,
Hamburger time.
I'm not running over somebody on a motorcycle who just wiped
God.
out. You know, they did
Yeah.
have on helmets,
Well, that's good. You got to give them 1 point for that anyway.
but at the speed that they were going, I don't think it was prudent nor safe. And I don't think you should be riding wheelies at speeds like that.
No.
So there's
do
the
wheelies.
there's the concern for the day.
If you want to do wheelies, buy a unicycle, I guess, huh?
Well, if you want to do wheelies, do it in your backyard on a bicycle.
Now, coming around this curve, Mary, there's going to be something that you like.
Well, but
There is a car behind us. Yes.
Yeah, so just-
There you go. See?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Want me to put the window
No.
down? Here, I'm going to pull off and let these good people go by us because we want to look at the rocks.
Just hang on.
And there's more rocks.
We're just gonna keep driving.
Yeah, we're going to
'Cause
get up here and then...
I don't want to be on a blind corner and have those motorcycles come up
No,
behind us
gee,
like
why
that.
not?
Well, because we're doing 19,
Oh,
and I think they were going faster than that.
there's quite a few rocks here. Look at all this.
Yeah,
This is what would make Mary go gaga.
if Mary wasn't concentrating so hard on this camera, I could look at the rocks. But the only way I'm going to get good at it is to use it.
That's right.
You know, you better pick it up a little bit here.
You think I'm going to go faster? I'm not going to make it up the hill?
No, I'm just afraid we're going to get hit from behind.
No, there's nobody coming. I've got my eye.
You
on the
keep
rearview
your
mirror.
eye on the front
Well,
of
I
the
can
car.
look in the rearview mirror too.
Well,
you know.
Nancy, I don't want to end up in the ditch.
There isn't any ditch here. It's just the side of the road.
On your side, there's ditch.
Well, they've got a railing.
Yeah, but I don't know if that railing would get. Looks like it needs some new posts.
More rock. Oh my goodness.
Now Nancy's infatuated with the rocks today.
Well, they have a character about them, don't they?
Yes.
They certainly have character.
And this may be a giveaway for some folks who know this county road. So, state road to town road to county road, right?
Yeah, we started out on a town road, went up to another town road, came down on a town road, and then took a left on a town road and wound up on a county road. That's what we're on right now. I mean, that sounds really complicated, but it's not really.
No. But we are going into that neighborhood where we get to see the squiggly signs.
Yep.
So we know that there's going to be a little bit of movement.
And always at the end of our programs, I put directions and maps of our route. So that should make everybody happy.
Yeah, we don't want to leave you too far stranded.
Now here we have an interesting sign, which indicates...
I gotta back up. Boop, boop, boop.
What does this indicate?
This indicates, I gotta get, Nancy's gonna pull up nice so I can zoom in without blowing it. Okay, we're at the top of the hill now, so we can stop.
So I would say that indicates a hill.
Yes.
And this is also where we're going to pull the plug here, Mary.
Oh, Nancy says we got to pull the plug.
That's it. We are just.
Okay, and our grand reveal is where?
Well, we started on Zigweed.
Spell that fast.
Yeah. And in Buffalo County, and we are west of Arcadia. We came off of Highway 95, and then we took a right on Zigweed Valley, and that beautiful road wound up to the ridge, and that was Bremer Ridge. We were on that for about a mile. And then we came to Boland Valley Road, and we took a right.
Boland?
Boland, B-O-L-A-N-D. And we just went, 100 feet on that road, and we went off to the left. Now, there was not a sign there, but it is Dorns Valley Road.
Okay.
So we came down off of that, and we were on what we're sitting on right now, which is Buffalo County C, as in cat.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, we've got
and more motorcycles. Well, this is a day for motorcycle riding.
Pretty little cornfield.
Because we have come to the end of our journey, number 41, and if you can see the dog, she is in the back seat, and she is
comfortable and sleeping.
She
sleeping
has
in the sun.
Absolutely no interest in what we're doing here.
Yeah, and I can't. My arms aren't long enough to get a good shot of her with this.
Got monkey arms?
I do not have monkey arms, so I have no idea what I'm shooting right now. But we try, and we hope that you enjoyed your ride today in Buffalo County.
Right, beautiful Buffalo County, and beautiful October day, and thank you for coming with us on number
41 of Name That Road. See you next time.
Okay.
That's a wrap.
That's what they call a wrap.
Thank you.